He would never step in the cage. It would be ridiculous. Obviously, he could maybe beat some guys, but his style of boxing isn't really effective in MMA anyways.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend either one of them, honestly, coming back. It's like Conor could make so much more money boxing. Well, and Floyd's done, you know.
Floyd is done, and he definitely is going to step into the cage where his little hands are going to be a lot more risk at being broken.
Yeah, him in the cage, unless it's set up perfectly, would not be a good idea on his part.
Pemoulie in the all black and white, and we have Oppman in the camouflage.
Both guys changing low kicks. Good low kick.
Short little left hook. Didn't seem to hurt him, Cam, as much as it caught him by surprise.
Oppman's doing a great job of throwing the right low kick and following up with the left hook. Having success with both of those, as you just did.
Nice nice leg kick there. That one's already starting to turn red.
Pemolie's just not quite getting his range set here. Just falling short on a lot of those jabs. He's kind of just flicking them out there. He needs to throw a little more purpose.
He's not really doing anything. Not putting any weight behind him, kind of backing up as he's throwing it.
Right, and you can even see his clinch. I mean, he doesn't have much of a fist when he's throwing that jab either. He doesn't even have a full fist.
I like what Oppman's doing. Nice leg kicks.
Yep, Oppman should stick with what he's doing, throwing those right low kicks, the jabs and hooks. Pemoulie should stay a little lighter on his feet here, I'd recommend. He's getting a little heavy, and that's why he's receiving a lot of those low kicks as he is.
Yeah, you know, Pemoulie's just, you know, he's a little jumpy in there, and Oppman isn't. And Oppman's landed a handful of hard leg kicks already.
Definitely taking their toll, and you can already see a big welt on Pemoulie's left leg here. And his stance is not helping when he's a little heavy.
You know,
heavy-footed.
It looks a little bit early like Pemoulie really doesn't have any kicks, Cam, in his repertoire.
No.
He hasn't thrown any, and he's been hit with a bunch. He hasn't checked one kick yet either.
And
nice body shot. Nice leg kick.
There we go.
Now Pemoulie's throwing hands.
You see he's not throwing his head in with his punches, though. He's kind of holding his head back on his punches.
True.
So he's landing a few, but there's not much behind him. Not a bad decision for Pemoulie to keep him up against the fence here. Maybe kind of regain his composure a little bit. Looks like size and strength may lean a little more towards Oppman. There he is working some underhooks to work his way off the cage.
I think it's smart for Pemoulie to actually be in this clinch position. He was really getting dominated when they were in the center of the cage.
Right, nice short knees from Oppman there as well.
Oppman has turned this fight. Some nice shots. Now Pemoulie's running and got a bloody nose.
Right, and he's kind of holding his head back.
Nice leg kick. Again, that left leg isn't going to have much steam left on it at all. It really didn't early on. And
I'd say, yeah, story of this first round of those leg kicks just like that. So Pemoulie was having a little bit of a success with the punches there, but as far as damage done, much more Oppman dishing it out with those low kicks.
Let's get this over there, Mark. There you go.
There we go.
Can hear you perfectly, Cam. Now, Cam, interesting round one, completely dominated, in my opinion, by Oppman. However, Pemoulie did stay in the fight, did land some shots, and did bring some aggressiveness, and did come forward. However, it seems like those leg kicks are going to probably start taking their toll this round. You can see a nice size welt there already. I really liked what Josiah Oppman did in that round. He very calm, took what was given to him.
Yeah, and like I said, he might have eaten a few punches, but none of them were too damaging either. So I'd do the same if I was Oppman coming out this second round. Continue with those low kicks because those are brutal, and we'll just kind of see how Pemoulie comes up off of the bench here. And he looks a little feeble getting up, but
I wonder if he'll be able to even put any power on that left leg.
You can already see he's not putting much weight on it. He's walking around. He's kind of locking out as he steps.
I don't know if Pemoulie threw a kick that whole round.
He ate a low kick right away.
Oh.
And those really add up.
Has found his range with those kicks. Pemoulie just doesn't really put steam in behind those punches. And Oppman is putting plenty of steam behind those leg kicks.
And he's having success with those little short knees as well.
Nice right hand.
I'd say continue with the knees.
Here.
Make sure you don't smother yourself too much and continue with the knees here. Good work by Pemoulie getting off the fence there.
Nice leg kick again.
Pemoulie wised up and caught one of those low leg kicks and returned to punch his own. Pemoulie's corner calling for a foot stomp, which he's pulling now, a few of those. I have yet to receive one of those in a fight, but they don't look too comfortable.
Oppman needs to turn him here. Looks like he's looking for a good position. There we go. Nope, lost it.
Got to be careful he doesn't get his back taken here. Tiring position for both fighters here.
Looks like he might try to cinch in a guillotine here, and he might have it. Doesn't look like Pemoulie's knows what to do either. Is he underneath the neck? It's hard to see here.
Defending it too much. Definitely put your hands into his hip and try to scoot your butt back. Not sure. It looks like he's got a better angle now, and this might be the end.
It's over.
Sure enough.
7 fights through, Cam, and these judges have been paid for nothing.
Right, exactly. Been some very exciting fights. Impressive work by Oppman. By not rushing that guillotine and then finally getting the angle on it and finished him up pretty quickly.
Boy, the crowd's going to be excited for this next fight, Cam.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the second round at the mark of 140, due to a guillotine choke, make some noise for Josiah!
Boy, the crowd's going to be excited for this next fight, Cam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the second round at the mark of 140, due to a guillotine choke, make some noise for Josiah! Make some noise for Josiah!